Well, how's it going? How's it going, man? What about you? All right today, dude? Hope you're all right. Bit tired today, and I'm quite hot. The heating's on. So have a look at the teams. The teams are out. We have Switzerland. We have Sola, Widmere, Kinji, Elevadini, Rodriguez, Fulia, Xhaka, Shaqiri, Sal. Sal's a good player, I think. Doesn't he play for a German team? He does. He plays for Eintracht Frankfurt, so he is a former thingy winner. So he's won the European Cup. And Vargas, I don't know where Vargas is from. From Osberg. He's only 24. And Borleo, who plays in Monaco now. Okay, how is he doing this season? Let's have a look. Borleo, 7 goals, 2 assists. Not bad. Not bad at all. Vargas, let's have a look at him. How's he doing this season? He plays in the Bundesliga. He's got 1 goal, 1 assist. Let's have a look at Sal. He's 25. He plays in the Bundesliga. He's got 2 goals. Not bad. Why is Nick being took down? No idea, mate. Couldn't tell you. Couldn't tell you, Connor. But it's been taken down, mate. We're no longer allowed on it. Let's have a look at Cameroon. The Cameroon team is as follows: Onana, Faye, Castirello, Nikokalu, Tolo, Zambo, that's all I'm calling him, Hongala, Omguest, and Burnmu from Bournemouth, Chupu Montang, and Toko. Well, I'm going to try to pronounce his second name. He plays for Bayern Munich. This Montang. He's played well this season. How many goals has he actually got? Bundesliga. He's got 6 goals, 2 assists. He's not doing too bad. Not doing too bad at all. I do love my tea. I do love it. How are we doing today, guys? How are we doing? This is a very tired stream this morning. Very tired stream. I haven't even put my clock up and I'm not gonna. But we can change this to first half. I knew I forgot something. I knew I forgot to put my clock up this morning. How dare I? This should be a good game, this. Both teams are very, I say very strong. They're even. Group G, let's have a look. They've got Brazil. There's Cameroon, Switzerland, and Serbia in that group. Brazil versus Cameroon at 7 o'clock tonight. I look forward to this game. It's gonna be, hopefully, this is a good game. So I feel it's going to go Switzerland's way. But my account hasn't been taken down, it's just been suspended. My thing I'm looking forward to today's games. Today's games look pretty good, don't they? Like, this game's hard to call because so far in the votes, it's 60% Switzerland, and then Cameroon has 40%. My account's still there, Connor. It's just been suspended at the minute, not been taken down because I can still actually get on it. I just can't do nothing on it at the minute. Just been suspended for some strange reason. I'm looking forward to today's game. We've got brilliant games coming up. Let's have a look. No, 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 no. We have Uruguay, South Korea. That could go either way, that game. Like, it really could. Portugal, Ghana. That has to go Ghana's way. And you also have Brazil, Serbia. We all know King Mitro's going to win that game. Hey, buddy, just sitting on the bus. Enjoy your course, mate. Enjoy your course. We're having a very tired stream today. Dark Knight will come in and say, let's have a look at the Uruguay. How will the Uruguay team? This is not confirmed. This is not confirmed, but this is how it could set up. Rocket in goal. Varela, Arojo, I don't know how to say his name. Gimenez, Oliveira, Valverde, Bentancur, Diacostia. I don't know how to say his name. I'm going to try and pronounce it. Suarez and Nunez up front. South Korea, on the other hand, right? Wow. This one, right, is going to be fun to pronounce. You've got Kim in goal. You've got Kim at right back. You've got Kim in centre back. You've got Kwong. I think that's how he says his name in centre back. You've got Kim at left back. You've got Hwang and Song in the centre midfield. Then you've got Song, Jeong, and Lee as your attacking three, and Hwang up front. Well done, buddy, good man. Versus Twitter. Do you know what? I think that could happen, that, you know. Me and Days taking on Twitter. We'll tag each other in. It'll be a handicap match against Twitter, won't it? Handicap match against Twitter. Who do you think will win? Twitter or me and Dave? That's the question. Who do you think will win in a handicap match? Me and Days or Thingy? Some strange things on Facebook. Some absolute strange things. I haven't even watched AEW. I'm gonna have to watch that soon. Was it a good show? I'll keep drinking my tea. Yeah, you and Days will win. Oh, Dave will side on Twitter, side him. We know he will. Hwang plays for Wolves. No, Hwang plays for Wolves. Okay. Hwang plays for Wolves. Cameroon could surprise people here, you know. It's not as if they've got a bad team. They've got Onana in goal. He's a great goalkeeper. Who does your keeper play for? Chicago. So he plays in America now. Is that in America? Chicago Fire, yeah. Why do they keep showing us fucking Wales? Yes, well done. And you managed to get a goal. Well fucking done, guys. But, God's sake. Who is this? Remo Fuller. Oh, he plays for Nottingham Forest. He's 30. Has he even played this season? Because I don't remember seeing him at all. It looked like he has as well. It does look like he's played football. Not much, but it definitely looks like he's played some football. Hopefully, yeah. I don't want any. Hopefully, we won't get any in Brazil. and Portugal. What is the Portuguese side looking like today? And the Ghana, let's have a look how they might. These are just might. Right, so Costa in goal. I'm pretty sure he plays for FC Porto. He's a good young goalkeeper. Him. If you play FM, get him in. Cancelo, he's from Man City. If I remember, yep, he's from Man City. Cancelo, Diaz, also from Man City. Pereira, who's he play at? PSG. Danilo Pereira. Wow, he's quite old. Uh, Guerrero, who plays for Dortmund. Yep. And Naves, Carvalho. Carvalho plays for Real Betis, William Carvalho. Bernardo Silva, Bruno Fernandes, Leco, Rafael, I don't know how to say that, Ronaldo up front. That's how they might start. That is a good team. 100% a good team, that. And then you have the Ghana team, which doesn't look fucking bad, you know. Right? Because I know they've got Tariq Lamptey in the team. They have Odi, who plays for Club Blues. They have, that's the Portuguese team. They have Amorati, who plays for Leicester. He's still only 27, didn't know he was 27. Let's hope you haven't jinxed us, Leeds. Let's hope you haven't jinxed us. Where was I? Looking at Ghana's team, and they have Alexander Dikjaku. I think I don't know how to say that. He plays for Strasbourg. Who are German? I'm taking a guess at. It sounds like a German. It's French. It's French. Division 2 by the looks of it. Then there's Baba. Gotta love a good Baba. He plays for Baba Rahman. He plays for Reading. He's had plenty of game time as well. I think he's been playing all right. You have Abdul Samed, who plays for Lens in the French league. He's only a young lad. Thomas Partey, we all know who he plays for. Kamal Adden, that's not how I say his name, but it's cool. He's 20 years old. How's he been getting on? No, wrong one. Season, he plays in Uber Eats. He's only got one goal this season. A nice young lad, a good young lad. Up and coming in the Lens team. Matches again. Portugal, Ghana. You have Kudus. He's a young lad. He plays for. Oh, he plays for Ajax. He's been playing well, I think. We'll have a look. The Eredivisie. 5 goals. So you can't complain at 5 goals, can you, from a young lad like that? Jordan Ayew and Inaki Williams from Bilbao as well. He's changed allegiances to go play for Ghana so he can get game time. And, like, I don't blame him. Like, if you're not getting game time from one country and you want to play international football, change over. Now, let's have a look how Brazil and Serbia could set up today. Right. This Brazil team, just looking at it, looks unbelievable. Right? This isn't even the team that could actually start. Right? Alisson in goal. Danilo, Marquinhos, Thiago Silva, Alexandro. That's your back four. That is a tough back four to get past. But then the the two centre backs are aging a little bit, right? You have Casemiro and Fred. We all know how decent they are. Victus Junior, Neymar, and Rafinha with Richarlison up front. I wouldn't stick Richarlison up front. But a Serbian team, this is how they could set up. Milinkovic Savic, Velenkovic, Milivenkovic, Palovic is your back four, with Zirkovic, Lukovic, Gurgi, Kostic, Tadic, and Milinkovic Savic with a Valovic, Valovic. No, it's Valovic, I think. Valovic up front, yeah, because it's. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Ladies, do you ever sleep? That's the question. That is today's teams. Could check tomorrow, but there's no point. I mean, set right. So these are tomorrow's games. Dave has the late two. Thank goodness. He's got Netherlands, Ecuador. Um, I have Wales, Iran, which could be a good game. That's an early kickoff. I have Qatar, Senegal, and he has Netherlands, Ecuador. Thank goodness he's taking some games, which I don't mind. Saturday's games, though, look. Some of them look very tasty. Tunisia, Australia. They both lost, but Australia looked good in that defeat. They had France, and it's not as if they were playing badly. Tunisia, I can't remember anything about their result. Poland, Saudi Arabia. Saudi Arabia are coming off a great win against Argentina. With Poland, who again didn't look lackluster. If I remember correctly, Tunisia looked the better team out of the two. France versus Denmark. France looked fucking unbelievable. France could just dominate them. Argentina, Mexico. Mexico can't remember that match. Argentina got beat by Saudi Arabia. Can Argentina have another run? Can they pull something out of their arsehole? Talking to the people who never sleep. Hi, Melissa. Are you coming at the right time then? Uh, yes, I went to bed at 10 p.m. yesterday and woke up at 9 p.m. I was going to say, how can you wake up at 9 p.m.? It's 9 p.m. now. No, it's not. It's like half past. I woke up about that time. Hi, Melissa. How are you doing today, Melissa? And we're just going through the games. So I'm all here all on Saturday. And if I go to sleep about 8 and wake up at about 11, I think I could. I think I could do it. Sunday, I'm just doing a Japan Costa Rica game, and I'm looking forward to doing that game. The Costa Rica looked awful, and Japan looked quite good yesterday. Let's be honest, they look good. Spain, Germany, Dave's got a great game to do there. A fucking great game. Canada, Croatia, with the way Canada played, don't don't back them into a corner. They were fantastic. They were so unlucky against Belgium. So unlucky. And then you have Belgium versus Morocco. Morocco looked good. Belgium looked meh, if I'm honest. They looked a meh. They didn't look outstanding and they didn't look goddamn awful. So they're this game's weekends. And then we also have Survivor Series on Saturday. I could keep going and having a look because on Monday, even though I'm going a bit too far in the future here, Cameroon, Serbia could be a good game. Hopefully King Mitchell will play. South Korea, Ghana, another good game that could be, depending how everyone plays today. Brazil, Switzerland. Brazil, depending how they play today. Same with Portugal. Portugal, Uruguay. That could be a classic, depending how both teams play. If one team's is up for it, then that team could be amazing. It could be absolutely fantastic. But some of the games that we've all expected to be good have let us down. They've all let us down, so don't get our hopes up. But tomorrow's games look good. Qatar, Senegal, right? That could be a sleeper, you know. With Senegal looked good. Just didn't have a striker. Like they missed Mane up front. They really did. But anything can happen in football. Hello, hello, Melissa. Hello. I'm awake, I think. I think this is what awake looks like. I am what I am. Give a damn. So can't believe I'm suspended. I can't even tag myself in any posts. Ha 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 ha. Great. Fucking hell. I've actually literally been suspended. No idea, mate. No idea. Morning, James. I have no idea, Edward, why my Twitter account has been suspended, but it has been fucking suspended, mate. Unfortunately, I'm awake. And you're always awake. Morning, James. Morning, James, buddy. How is everyone? Everyone's just woke up, so there's no point me asking you that. For any new person in the chat, how are you all doing today? How are you all doing today? How was AW last night then, James? That is the question. How was AW last night? Is it worth watching? Because I'll be watching it after I finish these games today. I've just looked at all the games and I've got the two early games, which means I can sleep most of the fucking day. Which is a good no, because I don't want to do that, do I? God damn you, Dave. Why couldn't you give me the late games? Nah, because there's some good games tomorrow. Looking at them, Wales Iran could be good. 100% Wales Iran could be good. I haven't watched it yet. I popped in Daisy's stream yesterday about 2 o'clock. I woke up because I needed a piss, and then I fell back to sleep. It was okay, nothing special. Elite versus was insane and not in a good way. Oh, I'll have to watch that. South Korea game will be easy for your commentary. Yeah, F1 of them. We checked it. It's like Hwang. Let me go. Let me have a look. This isn't the proper team, by the way. So it's Kim, Kwong, Kim, Hwang, Song, Zhuang, Lee, Hwang. Morning, hi, Lee, hi, Leon. How's it going, mate? Hi, Michelle. How's it going? Don't forget to hit that like button, please and thank you. Because he can't even contact me on Twitter no more until I get unsuspended. But I don't know how I get unsuspended, so I'm just gonna leave it. I'll just make a new account. I've got another account somewhere, but I can't remember where, what thingy. I'll just have to attempt to log in. I don't know. It was about thingy there. Flag is a big plus. Nice one, mate. Nice one, Leon. Nice one. Here we go. Oh, they're coming out already. Nice. That was a quick half an hour. Very quick half an hour. Expectations are high for the Swiss. Get your predictions in, guys. Get your predictions in. I also doing a Portugal. Yeah, I'm doing them all. So before I fell back to sleep last night, I did set up these two streams. Then once this one's finished, I'm gonna do a poop, get something to eat, set the other two streams up. Then they're already there. I think I got 1-1. Should I have a quick look? Because we've got to do the thingies first, don't I? I'll have a quick look for you. Oh, Dave in real life. I got my door wide open. I'm just gonna open and close until I get up and close it. It is videos. Um, it is that one predictions game. Let's have a look at everyone's predictions. Right, so just Nick put 2-0 Cameroon. Okay, well done, Nick. 2-0 Cameroon. 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 A deal put 2-0 Switzerland. Mr. James Chadwicko has put 1-1. Michelle put nothing. Mr. Dark Knight, who is not awake at the minute, has put Switzerland Cameroon 1-1. Dylan has put 2-0 Switzerland. Mr. Leeds has put 1-1. Jesse the Jackhammer has put 1-1. Eduardo has put 1-1. And Connor has put 2-1. Connor's put 2-1. Predicting 2-1 Swiss. How is everyone in chat? I will be. Melissa's put 3-3. What did I put? No, you put 1-1. Okay, just Nick. I check everyone's scores. So if you are new, there is a lovely guy called Dave who we bicker at all the time, just because we can. His link is in the description. He does a football game. A football predictions game. You win nothing but his love. And go over to his channel, you will find it. He's doing a World Cup one. And you can add your predictions into it. That's all there is to it. Also, hit like and subscribe to the channel, thank you. That is quite annoying. Oh, why have I done that? I'm an idiot. Clicking on the wrong stuff all the time. How dare I? How dare I? Are we ready? This game will be pretty hard to commentate because I don't know the names, but I'm looking forward to the South Korea game 100% because it's just going to be Hwang's on the ball, Son to Son, Hwang, Kim, Kim, Kim. Right, 1 minute. Let me shut my door because that's just going to keep annoying the fuck out of me. Oh, I didn't click it back on. There we go. Much better. My cushion's not great behind my back though. I'm not going to change it either. I'm not going to change it. No, I'm not going to change it. We're not going to change it anymore. Everyone else get your score predictions in. What do you think is going to happen today? If you are new to the chat, get them in. Get them in the chat. Tell me what you think's going to happen. I put 2-0 Cameroon. I don't know why I put that. I think I'm just looking at Michelle's scores and just thinking, yes, you got 2-1, yeah. I'll have a bit of that action and put a random score in. Hopefully I'll win. We'll go through the team one more time before I kick off. Sommer, Widmeyer, Kinji, Alavididi, I don't know how to say his name, I am sorry. Rodriguez, Furia, who plays for Forest, I didn't know this. Xhaka, Sal, Shaqiri, Vargas, and then Bowley up front. I am fantastic, bud. Nah. He's a good goalkeeper, him. Not been living up to my potential of him. Fi, Nkukulu. I don't know how to say his name. I apologise again. Castillero. Nahu. Gomet. Again. Zambu. Hogler. Toko. Choupo-Moting. And the guy from Brentford. Are you predicting a draw, you Leeds? Cameroon's top goal scorer. He's been everywhere, him. From Stoke to PSG to now Bayern Munich. If I'm right, he didn't do now for Stoke, right? Onana's a great goalkeeper, him. Very good goalkeeper. Very good goalkeeper. How's he doing it? I can't even tell. But yes, I can. Sofa football. Sofa score football. Let's have a look at how he's doing for Inter Milan. That one. Give me Cameroon, please. We're about to kick off. We are about to kick off. Kick off time. So he's played a total 7, started 7. Goals conceded per game 1.3. Penalty saved none out of 2. Saves per game 67% saves per game according to this. 9 goals conceded. 9 goals from inside the box. Not his problem. Saves made 18. So saves inside the box 11. Saves from outside the box 6. Saves parried 6. So he's not doing too bad. He's got a rating of 6.8. 9. You can't forget the 9. Who does he play for? Should we have a giggle? Okay, giggle. Should we have a gander? Switzerland have started off the better team. They have got a corner already. He plays for he plays for Leon. Let's see how he's done this season. 4 goals, 1 assist. Corner to the Swiss. Shaqiri whips the ball in. Oh, scrambling in the box. But Cameroon clear it away. Cameroon have the ball now. Right, if you expect me to say all the names, that's never going to happen. I'm sorry. It's just never going to happen. Oh, ball forward to Mbolo. And Anna comes out and clears it. Nice kick up the pitch, though. Bad touch in the midfield. Cameroon had the ball, but the Switzerland player got it back for him. I think it was Xhaka. I know some Switzerland players as well, so I can't put it on yet. I can't put it on. It looks bare without the clock, you know. Like, very bare without the clock. Switzerland are on the ball with Mbolo. I think that's Mbolo's at party. Oh, pause my own stream. How dare I? How dare I? Onana back up the pitch. Switzerland is 100%. Oh, nice. Dave's doing that tomorrow, James. I get a couple of hours off tomorrow, thank goodness. With Burke's on. Cameroon have the ball with Choupo-Moting. I'm saying his name totally wrong. I apologise. If anyone in the chat knows how to pronounce these names properly, please type it in and tell me. Like, to say, oi, Mr. Streamer, you say it like this, mate. Number 8 has it, which is Xhaka, I think. Shaqiri. I bet his hips don't lie. What do you think? He's great free kick taker, that Rodriguez, isn't he? Switzerland have it with Akinji. I know that's Akinji. Bolo to Shaqiri. Try to get a ball in. Good defending there by Cameroon. Number 3 now. To number 4. To 8, which I think is Xhaka. Rodriguez now. Back to number 4. Back to number 5, which is Akinji. I know some players, Guy. I know some players. Oh, good interception there by 25. Cameroon, I don't know what it is. You know that Canadian woman who was on one of the games yesterday in the studio and she disappeared from broadcast because her mum was killed by a truck halfway through. Oh, no way. No, she wasn't Canadian. I think she was Belgium. The doctor, the doctor woman. God damn. She was doing a good job. Right, so who is this woman um on the panel now? Does anyone know? Because she's doing a very good job. Whoever she is, she's good to look. She's not unbelievable to look at, but she's okay to look at. She's got a great sounding voice. She's got a nice smile, and she knows what she's talking about, which I like. I know she's a brummie as well. So get her back on the panel, please. But on the back, Shaqiri. Oh, that was a bad thing there. A bad a clearance goes straight to Onana. I don't know. I didn't see. Only one I know is Laura Woods. What's she from? Laura Woods. I would go on Twitter and show you I mean, I could still. I've got like two other accounts there. Two use. One's a podcast account and one's another account. Widmeyer. Don't you think some names are cool to say, like Widmeyer? It's like almost like Quagmire, innit? Quagmire. Giggity giggity. Sorry. Ball over, headed out there by the Cameroon player. Try to control it. Free kick to Switzerland for a high foot, I think. Oh, it's not. It's a free kick to Cameroon. So far, in this 5 minutes, Switzerland looked the better team out of the two. Sommer. So I think I figured out a schedule, guys, for next year for me to able to do both Twitch and YouTube. So be ready for that. Cameroon have a free kick. Ball in the box. No one was there. Cameroon get it back in. He was offside. He was offside. Hi, Dark Knight. Shoosh, please, Nick. No, because if I'm sat here quiet, Dark Knight, then the stream's very silent. I mean, I could sit here like this. Sorry, Dark Knight, but as I am the streamer, man, I 100% need to talk. If you are new, don't forget to. I only woke up at 9:57. Oh, 2 minutes. You missed 2 minutes of extra sleep there, Dark Knight, mate. 2 minutes of extra sleep. Guys, please get your votes in on the poll. Cameroon have the ball back to Onana. He's got some kick on him, Onana. Like it's like a boom. But I think I know that they've already got their plan sorted. They're trying to get it to Chupa Montang. Hey, Dark Knight. Ball. Switzerland have it. Great tackling there by number 25. On number 3. Great challenge it was. It was a fantastic. It's already a voice crack. Widmeyer to Shaqiri. He takes past two people to number 15. 8. Oh, bad pass in the midfield. But number 12 for Cameroon couldn't control it. Switzerland have the ball on the edge of the box. Here is a person. Ball in. Try to find Mbolo. Couldn't find him. Gets it out to number 4. Rodriguez keeps it in. Oh, it's out for a throw-in. Cheer up, Nick. It might never happen. I am very cheerful today. I mean, I'm in a better mood than I was yesterday morning. I had more sleep yesterday. Hello, Sam. How are you? Ball over Switzerland now. Switzerland do have the ball. Switzerland do look like they're all together team here. Bad back pass. Onana again. Onana's a great. I like Onana as a goalkeeper. He's always a great signing on FM. Last year was better because you could just get him for free, for free apart from wages. I managed to see that that Regal segment in bed last night before I fell asleep. I woke up and I watched the return of the House of Black. God, there, look good. Cameroon on the attack, and Bruno shot straight at the goalkeeper. Shot again, oh, it's over. Well, that came out nowhere. That did that attack came out fucking nowhere by Cameroon. One ball up the pitch. I think it was Bruno. I don't know who it was. Hi, Sam. The return of the House of Black looked great. By the way, they did look good. Apparently, the Chris Jericho match was pretty good as well, from what I've seen. Well, I haven't seen any of the match from what people have said. The what you call it match looks pretty good. The Ricky Starks Ethan Page. Apparently, the Regal segment was meh, and that was just coming from James. James is your resident wrestling pope. First real chance. Are we fancying Choupo-Moting to score? No, I'm going for the Brentford lad. Is it Bono or something? I don't know his name. I apologise to him. That or I fancy. Of course, AW Mark's going to say it's great because they will be impartial. True. Yeah, but do you need to remember I am an AW Mark. What did you think of the House of Black? Ball in the box. House of Black coming back. My next door neighbour is definitely trying to break through my wall. What's he doing? What is he doing? Is he drilling? Is he shouting, "Here's my neighbour"? No, here's insert neighbour's name with an axe. I know it's here's Johnny, but still. Hi Sam. What did everyone else think of the House of Black return? The way it was portrayed, it looked great. The in-ring stuff, like them attacking the best friends and the factory, wasn't too bizarre. My neighbour is smashing the wall last. Bizarre. My neighbour is smashing the walls last night. James, hi Leeds. Honestly, I thought the Hob return last night was done better than when they debuted. Agreed, 100% agreed. Right, James, me and you need to stop agreeing because one day, right, the world's gonna implode. Oh, and Bolo almost had a chance. He didn't get it. But Switzerland have it again on the attack. Shaqiri, slip ball through. Beautiful challenge. What's that offside? Is he going for a penalty? Oh, offside, offside. If me and James keep agreeing, the world's going to implode, guys. So, James, say something I'll disagree with. Uh, yeah, especially agreeing so much on it. Exactly, exactly. We can't have the world implode just yet. Hi, Sam. How's it going? All right. Ball up. Header by a Switch defender. Rodriguez, I think it is. We do have it. Sommer's a good goalkeeper. I'll have to see what he's like in actual uh, league games. They still have it. Cameroon finally have a few players around him. Number 12 holds the ball up well, nice. Back to 25, ball up the pitch. 2, no one. Oh, Latang touches the ball. He's winning towards it. Can he score? Can he score? Oh, Sommer saves. Was he offside? Wow. Summer loving, summer loving happened so fast. Summer loving was such a blast. I think they're the words. I met a dog crazy for me. He met a Nick. Um, I'm trying to think of something. Nick, what's your favorite game? Oh, console. You're a bit older than me. My favorite one. I'm gonna say PS4 just because I spent the most time on it. Dark Knight. No, not dog. Dark. I have to go out to. No, Sam. No, don't do it. Just because I spent PS4 because I spent most time on it. But my first ever one, the one that I actually made me fall in love with gaming, was a Game Boy. Like the original Game Boy, not the Game Boy Color, the original with Pokemon on it. Having to sit under light just to try and play it. Then you got those screen things to put over the top of it. Do you know what got me back into Pokemon, believe it or not? It was um fan games. Like the main games, like James says, I agree on it with him when he says they are a bit childish. But if you ever play a fan game, like the fan games are unbelievable. Some of them, not all. Cameroon are on the attack. On the attack. I love playing Tetris on the original Game Boy. Oh, it's fantastic on the original Game Boy. Having to put batteries in all the time. Then, to be fair, right, when you got a bit older, you only got an Xbox game, like a Xbox, the originals, not the originals, the 360s, and then you still have to put fucking batteries in them. I remember stealing Mum's remote, just trying to get the batteries out, putting the old ones in, because they still haven't had a little bit of life for that. Oh, the original Nokias, yes. I used to remember going to the pub a lot with my mother and sitting on my mum's friend's phone, just playing Snake to keep me quiet. If we are including held consoles, I'm going to say I'm staying. Yeah, all of them. As it's Thanksgiving today. I don't care about any of that. Cameroon player on the ball up to the Cameroon player. Like the first ever game I completed, right? It was obviously Pokemon. But can you really complete Pokemon? That's the question. Without, because obviously Pokemon, the complete Pokemon, you get all 8 badges, you get all the Pokemon, but different Pokemon are on different characters and you have to trade them over, blah, 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 blah. So the first ever game I ever completed was Fallout 3. And then I thought I might have a shot every time I hear Thanksgiving on Daisy Chat today. Stay here, Dark Knight. Unless the only person, or maybe two, Heather or David, Paul, if they come in talk about Thanksgiving, they're the only two people that will talk about it. Because I don't think we have many Americans coming here. I think it's mainly British people. Switzerland do have the ball, and they are trying to look for a way through. But Cameroon are holding the shape nicely. Oh my god, I sounded like a proper commentator there. Cameroon have the ball, number 10. Lovely ball over to Rodriguez now. He's looking for the ball in. Little slip through. Bad control. Back to Rodriguez it goes. Ball in. Over the top. Oh, lovely ball in. Oh, the play crowd. That would have been a smashing goal. Nice little dink there. Um, we don't give a fuck about Thanksgiving. No, not really. I am predominantly Nick Lars. Who's Nick Lars? Are you cheating on? Are you cheating on Nicholas with Nick Lars? How dare you? Just pop in there. Oh yeah, yeah. You've got to pop in. And again to part some wisdom. Wisdom, Dark Knight wisdom of the day. Fart bubbles in baths smell. Do never smell the fart bubble in a bath. They absolutely stink. Shaqiri, oh, good interception there. And again, beautiful stuff. Does Iwobi play for Cameroon? South Korea team good. Oh, 100%. They all called Kim. Yeah, we've checked it today. Kim Hwang. There's one Lee in there. Is it Roger Miller? I wasn't around when he was playing, but I remember seeing some of his goals. Kim, I think I'll check it again because it's like Honk Song. There's a couple of songs in there. Samuel Eto'o, is he playing? Sure, Warby's Cameroonian, right? This game's had a nice start to it. Has had some good moments. So in goal we have Kim, then Kim, Kwong, Kim, Hwang, Song, Jeong, Lee, Hwang. It will be Nigerian, okay. As meatball, Molly give other side. Yeah, okay, my bad. I knew it was like there has been no African country ever win. There's been South America in Brazil and Argentina and Uruguay. I think they're in that continent. Please correct me if I'm wrong. Switzerland has to be Shaqiri. Favorite Switzerland player? Hmm. I've always liked them Bolo, whatever it's called. But obviously Shaqiri. Cameroon, Roger. Is it Roger Miller? I'm sure it's Roger Miller. Some of the goals he scored in the 1990 World Cup was unbelievable. Right, so I forgot what I was saying. I lost track. I lost track of what I was saying. Rodriguez. So Vargas, ball in the box, defended there by the Cameroonian player. Out again. Ball up. Number 17, I think that's Vargas. To a midfielder. How many booking points do you think each game will get today? I don't know how the booking points are going to be, but I'm going to reckon 2 yellow cards in each game. Switzerland have had most of the ball this game. We're here with number 3, to Shaqiri now. We tried a through ball to number 15. Cameroon intercepts it. I sued to the what? I sue to like Hanchos at Liverpool. Him and Hippier were a solid partnership. I don't know who they are. I know Sammy Hippier. There's Fi. Find the pressure. Oh, I megged him. And Bolo wasn't strong enough to get the ball there. Morting. So, Sam, no idea. I'm just saying two yellow cards in each game. Nothing. You missed Dark Knight talking about words of wisdom and telling people not to sniff fart bubbles. Bad pass there by Switzerland to a Cameroonian player. Ball up the pitch to a player. They've got the Cameroon have the ball back into the midfield. Can they go on the attack? They certainly look like it. Here comes the Brentford player. It's got a chance to go in. He can't find a kind of strike it. Back to number 12. They're in the Switzerland's box. They're not really doing much with it. Switzerland have so many players in that box. They missed a perfect opportunity to strike that ball then. Little trickery there by, is it Mbuno? I hate not being able to know players' names. I hate it. I can't wait. I think we might get to see a red card. I really want to see a red card, Me, Sam. I really do. We haven't seen a red card in a long ass time. We really haven't. 6-yard box. And Bruno. I think that's how he says his name, bless him. Ball in. Oh, he jumped a bit too early. Will Cameroon still have the ball? Ball back in to the back post. No one's there. Switzerland, can they go on a counter with Vargas? To that guy. No one was there when they booted it up. I really want a Cameroon goaler. Goaler. I think that will open up a bit. I just want someone to score. Dark Knight, if I'm honest. What did I miss, everyone? Nothing. Dark Knight was talking about fart bubbles and it distracted me from the game. Dark Knight does love a good fart. A fart bubble. Master Dark Knight and his fart bubbles in the bath. 24 minutes played. Ball up. Oh, he blocked him off there. He blocked him off. Someone score, please. My spelling is shocking today. I mean, we're letting you off. We're letting you off, Dark Knight. You haven't been up long. Not even an hour, mate. So we'll let you off. You haven't had a chance to sniff your fart bubble now. Ball into the box. No, it's ball into the box. I'm talking about ball switched over at the wing. Vargas. Cameroon clean up. Both teams score one. Thank you. James wants his points. Ball up the pitch. Beautiful switcher play there to number 12. He's on the attack now. He tries to cut in. Out on the edge of the box to number 18. Spreads the play to the side. He goes for a shot. Someone had to go for a shot. Guess who's playing today? Song, Kim, Kim again. Kim. Wang, Lee, Jiang. Yes, Fred. What's your fascination with Fred? Is it because everyone hates him, so you become his number one fan? I've already done my second game predictions for the video later. Fred. Sam's got an obsession with Fred. Cameroon have grew into this game, by the way. They started off a little bit shaky, but they've come back into it. Did you know the Cameroon manager was, I think he's the only African player to get sent off in 2 World Cups? There's a fun fact for you. So as I was saying, that's what I was saying. No African team has ever won the World Cup. There's been, if I'm right, I can't remember who else has won the World Cup. 4 European teams: Spain, England, France, Germany. Right, then you have Uruguay, Argentina. I've had Argentina haven't won the World Cup, have they? What the fuck am I talking about? Let me go Wikipedia. Yeah, Argentina have won 2. Oh, right. So, or Italy. Italy have won 4. Right. So there's 5 European teams: Italy, Germany, France, England, Spain. 3, I think it's South America. Or yeah, South America. Brazil, Argentina, and Uruguay. We've had no African teams. We've had no North American teams. We've had no Asian teams. What are the odds of one of them? Yeah, I've won it twice. Brazil. I think 8 different teams have won the World Cup. Yeah, 8 different teams. Brazil, Argentina, Uruguay, Italy, France, Spain, England, Germany. Yeah. Germany have won it. Where was I? It showed me. I think Germany have won it 4 times. Italy have won it 4 times. France have won it twice. Uruguay have won it twice. England have won it once. Spain have won it once. Cameroon have the ball now. I don't know who this guy is in this midfield with the hair. Oh, that's a guy from Napoli. It's Zambo. Spain won the latest Northern ever. France did. Spain won it in 2010. Italy 2006. Germany 2014. Ball in the box. Oh! France 2018. So the first ever World Cup was won by Uruguay. The second ever World Cup was won by Italy. Then it missed a few years due to the war, or the wars. Then Germany won it, coming back. Then Brazil. Then Brazil again. Then England. Then Brazil again. No. Yeah, then Brazil again. Then Germany. Then, yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Words are important. Spain won it the least. Oh, my bad. I'm sorry. Words are important. And if you can't read, I know who could get us a red card today. Ronaldo. Fred. Words are important. My bad, Dark Knight. Sorry. I thought that said last. Well, at least I went on in the education of telling you when people won the World Cup. Come on. And that was great information by me. I do need a poop. We try to get ball up. Oh, they've got the ball in the midfield, Cameroon. With Chopper Martin, number 25. Has the ball. 18. Yeah, Spain and England. No, Nunes, he'll headbutt someone. Suarez is on the pitch. If Suarez is on, he's going to bite someone. You also need to remember, Dark Knight, that England have also won it the least. So England and Spain have won it one each. But could this be the year that we get the win? Probably not. But hey, so far, three of the big teams, England, how has Spain won the World Cup at the least? When they got one, yeah, better not. I swapped Messi, Kane, and Mbappe for Nunes. Nunes, Neymar, and Ronaldo in my dream team. Is that just because they're playing today? Get you more points? I was going to say something. Right, so in this World Cup so far, only three big teams have shown up. Spain with an impressive 7-0. Uh, France with an impressive, was it 5-1 in the end? And England with an impressive 6-2. Switzerland on the attack with a player. Ball over to Vargas. Has an overlapping play, picks him out. Ball into the box. Oh, he just couldn't get it because England won it first and England scored more goals at James. Okay, great working out. Great working out, Dark Knight. Well done. Well done, mate. Well done. um, so there's your final three off the performances. The performances stay the way they are, right? England, France, Spain. Them three are your final. We haven't seen the other big teams play yet, but if we're going on what's gone down today, they're the three that could go in the final. It's that simple. Sport and maths worked out. I'm waiting for half time so I can go for a poop. I'm holding it in. I've still got. I'm going to also warm up my kebab meat from last night as well. Oh, there's chicken. I might just eat the chicken ball in. No one's there. I don't think people have worked it out a paper, James, on the Sky one. You get free transfers each week. Each game week. So tomorrow, can put them all back in as it's a new phase. It looks that way, Leeds. It looks that way. We do have at least 60 minutes left. I had to work it out then. At least 60 minutes left of the game. Cameroon on the attack. Ball in the box. Oh! Great defending there by Switzerland. My door's open again. Stay closed, door. Warning you. Stay closed. And now I've got to... Right, 1 minute, guys. I fancy Bruno to be Portugal's highest goal scorer. Which Bruno? They've got like 7, haven't they? Yeah, I really need to poop. I will be watching you guys from my phone back in a minute. Oh, we're back. Oh, my mic's in the wrong place. There we go. Don't like. I saw your comment about pooping over to thingy stream. Nice. Like that one. I'm predicting 4 minutes extra time. Yeah, get your predictions in. Get predictions in, guys. Should have made a cup of tea while I was away in that time. Corner at Switzerland. That was not a penalty, by the way. Ball in the box. That's brave. It's going to be thingy. I actually fancy. Let's not talk about Bruno. No. Pooping time. It is. I need the poop talk night, not Poland, Portugal. That's I got my P teams mixed up. I just pooped over. That's a good one. I like that one. 5 minutes extra time. Can I get predictions in? How long do you think we're gonna have on? I'm gonna say there hasn't been much. The first 20 minutes was quite lively, end-to-end stuff like that. But now it's kind of simmered down a little bit. Cameroon, nice ball. Could get a goal here. Can't expect Dave to stream everything. Montaigne corner, Cameroon, 300 minutes. My guess. I'm going to guess about 4. And wrestling, yeah. No, well, he needs to let us little streamers do some anyway. He's taking all the good shit. Nah, he's not. He's not. I look quite fat in this angle. I do look quite fat. I don't like sitting here. It's like too close to everything. Ball in the box. Switzerland deal with it. Only back to a Cameroon player, number 25. He tries to do step overs. It doesn't do that well. Back to a player, to a player, to a player. Oh, lovely little ball. He keeps it in, though. Thought that was going out. Number 8 looks a good player. Not spectacular, but a good player at least. Why does everyone... I'd have knocked AW on the head for football. I mean, I did. Then again, there was a possibility I could have done it. Because I woke up at 12, had a piss, had a drink, fell back to sleep. Woke up at 2, had a piss, had a drink. Fell back to sleep at about, I say about 3:30. Cameroon have the... Oh... Daisy's doing Portugal or Poland and Brazil today. Yeah, Daisy only does the good games because he thinks no one's going to come to these games, which I'm sorry, but if you do the games, he's going to come. He's going to come. If you do the games, people will come. Cameroon do have the ball in their own half, but teetering into the opponent's half. Ball being passed around. Number 3 on the ball. It's been thrown out the window. 3 minutes of extra time. The time as it came up, you saying 3, Sam. 16 votes. 69. 69. Nice. Have voted Switzerland. I wasn't asked about Days doing football for the World Cup. To be honest with you, I don't really care when football day was cancelled. I knew football wasn't a thing. It wasn't his thing, yeah. He's just focused on his wrestling, isn't he? I don't blame him. It's more to do with Days getting rest, I think. Not doing the early ones. Yeah. I get that as well. Ain't no one can handle doing wrestling till like 3 o'clock. I'm going to copy James because I feel like it. I don't blame you. James is always right. It's more to do with days getting on again, yeah. Like, I've had to knock wrestling on the head just so I can get enough sleep to be able to do it, you know what I mean? And it's definitely helping the channel. 100% definitely helping the channel. I'm going to check the analytics at the end of the World Cup and see how good I've done. Sam, what's new? What's new? Sam. Whoa, 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 whoa. Cameroon have the ball. They are passing it around a little bit. I'm going back into the own half now. And again, number 25 to a defender. I think that's Ampati. Not Ampati. Yeah, is it Ampati plays for Leicester? No idea. No idea. Headed. Ball up now. Header again. Picked up by number 14. Oh, he just gets the ball taken off him by Switzerland. Can they have a counter attack now? So, Shaqiri. Midland ball in the box. Hey, oh, what was that header? Wow. 2 minutes added. Is it 2 minutes? Yeah, 2 minutes added on. Who got 2 minutes? Was that Dark Knight? Sure, Dark Knight said 2 minutes. I'm 100% sure Dark Knight said 2 minutes, James. It's normally bloody you that copies me. A corner to Switzerland. Can someone get a goal in the last 2 minutes? Dark Knight said 5 minutes. Did he? So someone said 2 minutes. Put on the box. Header! Oh! Akinji! Dark Knight said 5. 90% of the people watching football in Daisy's stream think David Beckham is still playing. I mean, is he not still playing? Someone said 2 minutes. I'm sure they did. Nah, Lee said 4. Dark Knight said 5. James said 3. So James and Sam were the technically closest. No one said 2 minutes. Yeah, no one said 2 minutes. I can't believe we've only got 2 minutes of football. That's how James and Leeds throw me under a bus. I would have gone up and checked at some point, Dark Knight. Come on. Ball up, header. Brewster. Montang now's got the ball. He's trying to turn people in and out. Back to Zumbo. He hold the ball up. That's a free kick to Cameroon. About 30 yards. That's a total guess. Bye for now. Bye for now, Sam. Have a day. Some of them days don't even know what the World Cup looks like. I know the first World Cup was like a cup, but then I don't know when they changed it to the hand. The hand looks so much better, doesn't it? Like the one that we've got now. Looks so much better. It's more of a trophy than what it looked like. Hell of a more of a trophy. Who's this? Number 12. Bottom of the box. Oh, a save by Sommer. Half time. For what is an epic channel, though. A close-knit community that didn't take the piss out of each other about results, unless the odd City fan appeared. Yeah, only because City fans, like, are dickheads. The assholes. Half time. Halftime scores. Everybody get your halftime scores. Everybody get your halftime scores. Are you happy? Are you sad? It doesn't matter about halftime scores. Pardon me. What does everyone else think, right, about us having a shit ton of what do we think? My halfway score is 0 because no goals. What does everyone think about added extra time on? Like, what do we think? What are we thinking about the extra time? the added extra time that we're getting. Because I don't mind it. I like it. I'm hoping it stops players pissing about. It's pointless. Yeah. That's what it's for. Like, it's the FA just pretty much going, we're sick of you pissing about now. So all the time you fucking waste, we are just going to add it on at the end of the game. I don't mind. It means more footy. I hope they don't bring it into the Premier League. Well, I think they should, to be honest. They should. It's good because it will stop teams from time wasting. In the World Cup, maybe it's just to get us to see more football. On average, according to the statistics, and we all know I love a good stat, that 56, I think it's 56 or 57 minutes of football are played on average each game. So there is a huge chunk of time being wasted. I think that's the stat. Should we Google on average how many minutes of football is played? A typical match. That's not what I'm talking about. It's a typical match, 90 minutes. No. Um. However, the statistics show the ball was in play for 61 minutes. So I was totally wrong. 61 minutes on average. Good half. It was for people falling asleep. Google's always right. If you look in the right places, it is. James Chadwick, you looking hit. Oh, James, you look hit today. Um, weren't they going on trial 60-minute games where the clock is stopped and the ball's not played? Something like that. Yeah, good half. It was an okay half, Melissa. It wasn't the best half ever, but it was a good half. Sam, yeah, James is looking hit today. Everyone tell James that he looks hit. Sam. If you are new, be careful with Google. It's a habit of saying the wrong team when the 1-0 happens all the time. Yeah. Well, it's just told me Accrington and Stanley won their last game 10-0. Um, what the fuck happened there? Okay, that wasn't good. Women on the panel is Laura Wood and Karen Caney. Yeah, she's good. I like her. I actually like her. She seems very good at her job. She's easy on the eyes. She's very good to listen to. She's got nice eyes as well. To be fair though, then you've got Did I'm not a massive fan of Laura Woods as host. I think they can, yeah. Get Just Nick on there. I don't mind getting my tits out. Well, the box, Cameroon on the when Cameroon gets on the break. Cameroon he was a great footballer to England too. She knows what she's talking about. It does seem like she knows what she's talking about. Like I understand women have equal rights and stuff, but my one worry is the same with the men as well. Like if you get a pundit that has no idea what they're fucking talking about, i.e. Michael Owen. Even though Michael Owen does know what he's talking about, he was a great footballer, but some of the things he comes out with is like stupid. Or do other people like Michael Owen on the panel now? as a pundit. And you got Micah Richards. He's came on the scene and he smashed punditry. He's fantastic. And some people just aren't meant for punditry. They're just not. What's everyone else's situation on that? How does everyone else feel? How does it feel? Do. How does it feel? John Wood, my favourite ex-footballer, to be a wrestler. He looks like he does like, doesn't he? Taxi is late, so I'm going to be late for Chloe's school. If I shout at you, tell the school to blame the taxi fare, to blame the taxi company. We're inside of the 6 yards. To be fair, De Jong's been quite good on the punditry. Please don't. It's his third one, and all of them have been endless skull of straw. Poor De Jong. I do like him on the. I do. I am liking him on the panel. It's like, please don't. This is my third one, and they've all been gull of straws. We have to blame De Jong. It's his fault, innit? It's all his fault. He's the one. He's the one that is stopping us from scoring. Poor De Jong not being able to see a goal. Oh, someone's beeping a horn. It's annoying as fuck. Oh, okay. What's happening here? Apparently, Denmark are considering leaving FIFA and discussing legal action with England. I don't know what that means by legal action. What do they mean, legal action? Are they going to sue England? Sam, boo. Remember how dirty De Jong and Brommel were in there? Yeah, very dirty, very dirty. So what does it mean that what's on Twitter? Because I can actually get on Twitter, I just can't tweet or anything. And I do have another account if I need to. If I put, can I, if I post this, will it like stop me? I haven't got nothing to paste. Is Denmark going to sue England? Why would they sue England? I don't know what they mean by that. Let's see if I can get this one banned. There we go. There we go. I'm not going to post them all the time. I'm not going to post them when I put them up. I'll just post them when I'm doing them. Agustina. Let's have a look what people are saying on Twitter. Since since I can't actually go on my other account, I have to use my podcast account. Your account is suspended and not permitted to perform this action. Learn more. Why have you... Jamie Hayter's trending. Why is she trending? On Thunder Rosa because she's absolutely awesome, but I'm so glad that Jamie Hayter has been named as a proper women's champion. Oh, so has Jamie Hayter actually got the belt full time now? Is she no interim champion? Is she number one now? Do you know what? When I look at Jamie Hayter, she looks proper kinky, you know. She does. There's just something about her. You look at her like, yeah, probably naughty you. So before I get cancelled and shit again, um, is Jamie Hayter the actual champion now? Is she the champ of the champs? Relinquished the title. Think she's done with AEW. Hayter's officially. Because my only problem was right. You wouldn't want to put the actual. You wouldn't want to put the belt, interim belt on Jamie Hayter. That's my one was my one problem when they did that. You wanted her to be the full champ, but if Rosa has relinquished the title, she's still injured, isn't she, Rosa? Or is she not even injured? How was the thingy match? Because I'm just watching a clip now. I'm gonna have to watch that properly. I'm gonna have to watch it tonight. Danoom. I ain't having bogies in your nose. You know, people was blaming Rosa for the full and shit when it's TK's fault. Yeah, it was because it's TK's fault. That is, that is T. It's not Rosa's fault. She got injured. TK should have found out how long she was going to be out. Like, obviously, when you first get in, you don't know how long you're going to be out. If it's a bad injury, then keep her out. Or just be like, right, okay, I need to relinquish the belt. Then when you come back, you can have a title match. Like, that's how you do it. But obviously, TK doesn't want his champions to relinquish the belt when he should, because the whole interim shit is shit now. Like, it gets annoying. Just exactly, TK should have stripped her. Yeah, 100%. If she's out for a long time, get her off the belt. Like, I'm going to defend TK a little bit here, just a little bit. He might not have known how long she was out for, so that's obviously on Rosa to tell Tony. But, but, also not going to stick up for him. Acts like a fanboy, not a boss. He does, yeah. But like the only problem I have is when you say he's not a businessman. He's definitely a businessman, but he's not a wrestling businessman. Definitely no wrestling businessman. He doesn't know. He knows. He doesn't know how to run a wrestling business. Is the best way to put that. He doesn't know how to run a wrestling business whatsoever. But he's got Jeff Jarrett in there now. Jeff Jarrett. But to be fair, he's got a lot of heads in there. He's got William Regal there. He's got Jeff Jarrett in there. He's got Arn Anderson. He's got who else is in that company with him? Tully Blanchard, if he's still in there. He's got all these people in there that know the business and know sort of how to run it. Like that's mainly towards Arn William. He can have the rest of them running helping him run the thingy. Like even if he still wants to be in charge of the actual wrestling side of it, go to them for help. They have been in the business for fucking years. They will tell you how to run the business and stuff. 100%. Like I saw a report that it came out that he was shocked at what CM Punk said, but he still didn't try anything to stop it. Like they're both at fault for that, 100%. TK should have told him to stop, and CM Punk should have never said what he said. And also reportedly, this is also reportedly, again, that um, I've just made a cup of tea. Make me one, please, so I don't have to get up. Reportedly, that TK has said that Colt Cabana not being on TV is not CM Punk's fault. It's probably not. They probably didn't have nothing to do with him. But I 100% think that we can just share, Nick. Oh, I need a full cup to myself. My tea's different from everyone else's. I leave my tea bags in and everything. I also think that CM Punk was the one behind the non-renewal of Colt Cabana's contract until obviously the resting. I don't believe that at all. That's something that Punk would demand. Yeah, most likely. And like I don't think he had nothing to do with not being on TV because he was Colt Cabana wasn't on TV for like 6 months before CM Punk came. So I don't think that is. But him not getting a contract renewal because he did because I'm pretty sure he didn't get a contract renewal until the boys at the back fought for him. Like we don't know what's going backstage. Like everyone's kicking off at Hangman Adam Page, right? Yeah, he shouldn't have said what he said on TV. Should have done it backstage. But what did he see backstage for him to get that annoyed at CM Punk to want to say something? Yeah, he shouldn't have said it on TV. 100% agree. But something annoyed him. 100% annoyed him. But Punk, being the petty dick that he was, he didn't stand by his own words. If you've got a problem, come see me. He had a problem. He didn't see any fucker. We don't know if has WWE ever had an interim champions. Yes, I think so, but not as much as AEW. Like they need to stop the interim shit now. AEW, unless it. So here's the thing. So if MGF is going away for a little while, just a little while, do you think they'll have an interim champion or just not have him on TV? What would they have done if Cody Rhodes had been a champion? Although took the belt off him, was injured, but it didn't keep him out fighting for long, did it? No, I don't think so. They just didn't have him on TV. It's no more on TV at all. The game has kicked off, by the way. 100%. Oh, beautiful ball, Shaqiri. Ball on the ball to Bolo! And Bolo! 1-0 Switzerland. Beautiful. Beautiful. We finally got a goal, boys and girls. We finally got a goal. And Bolo! Beautiful play to Shaqiri. And Bolo steps back a little bit. Shaqiri's pass was pitch perfect, and he gets a goal. De Jong finally gets to see a goal. He does, yeah. That was all for De Jong. That was all for De Jong. Wasn't for no one else. It was for De Jong. I would have pointed up to where the commentators were sat or the pundits were sat. I'm like, that's for you, De Jong. That's for you. All for you, mate. Hit that like button. Let's try and get to 10 likes. Likes do matter, even though people think they don't. And Bolo sounds like a disease. It does a little bit like, doesn't it? I can't come into work today, boss. I've got that Embolo. Oh, free kick to I was thinking that. Just a little bit. Can we get more goals now? He's a good goal scorer, that Briel Embolo. He's a good goal scorer. I've always liked him. Young lad as well, isn't he? What, is he 23 or something? No idea. And they've got a goal. We've got one goal in the first couple of minutes of the half. Finally, it's livening up a little. Second half now. Ball in the box. Bob. Hangs it. Oh! Tried to win the ball, but he couldn't. Couldn't win the ball. Can they put the ball in? Attempts at goal 5. 5 each. One shot on target, too. Well, you know. Can you think of a fighter that had a bad injury but they had to lose it? Quite a few people. Finn Balor. Ball up. No, he's telling him to play. Ref's telling him to play on. Oh, but that's a free kick. Don't shout at the ref, he'll card you. I was quite impressed by Cameroon, and now they're losing. Yeah, same. Cameroon were quite good on the attack. Switzerland out. Switzerland just didn't turn up the gear. Beautiful defending. I like how he's telling them to get up. It was a wakey goal, to be fair. We're watching it at my cost. A wakey goal? What the fuck's a wakey goal? Is that just like a wake-up goal? I need that in the morning, to be honest with you. A wakey goal. I might score a goal. Hopefully that'll wake me up. But then again, I don't think I'll be able to run to a goal. There is one very close to me as well. Wacky. Wacky? Well, wakey goal sounds better, Edward, if I'm honest. Well, want a good way to wake yourself up in the morning? Score a goal. I thought it was a foul free kick given. Fuck having sex on the morning. Score a goal. Score a goal, guys. Score a goal. It's the best way to do it, lol, just Nick. Over those years, there must have been loads. Austin was champ when he broke his neck, yep. Balor, KO. Roman from recent years, I'm sure there's 100%, man. There have been loads. And you've got, what, 30 plus years of history there, Dark Knight, to sit through. The ball again. Oh, Nana's got it. Oh, Nana's got it again. There's been loads. I can sort of understand. Yeah, he's a good player, him. Good player. I've always liked him as a player. Doesn't always produce on club level, but he's a good player. I wish I had a Toblerone for this game. I can't think of any foods from Cameroon. Should we Google Cameroonian foods for you? Food, dishes, foods. Let's have a look. Fufu, corn, and namjamam. Najamama. I can't even pronounce that. Right, here's some for you. WWE round. Yeah, but when it was like it's been WWE for 30 years. It was other things by them. It was what WWF, something like that. Bought the box. Oh, I couldn't get it. There's some for you. I'm not pronouncing them, don't I? If I was rich, if we have next World Cups in 2026, if I am around by then, I might actually do something for you. Depending who's in, we'll do it. Um, when you get old like me, James, you still think Hulk versus Warrior was 20 years ago. It's like 40 years ago, right? Shakiri. Oh, try to put the super ball through. Couldn't get it. That all sounds delicious, to be fair. It does. Looking at it, and I'm hungry again. Switzerland have the ball again. Shakiri ball into the box. Or headed away by Cameroon. To be fair, Dark Knight, you're still young. You're definitely still young. The players are just passing the ball around. Switzerland are currently winning 1-0. They are currently the better team. They have the ball and they are pressing Cameroon for more goals. If they can get a good goal lead, they could be sat at the top of the table for a long time. They only have a couple of other people, other teams in the group. Yeah, yeah, that's how groups work, Nick. But oh, they have it again. Beautiful tackle there by Cameroon. The other teams in their groups is. Are we Group G? Group G. What have I got on? Yeah, Group G. So the other teams in their group is Serbia and Brazil. If Canada played fantastic, Canada were amazing last night. Absolutely amazing last night, Canada. Oh, Canada. Bloody, bloody, blah. So apparently, Apple are interested in buying Man U for like 5.8 billion. Apple? Apple United? Ooh. Could you imagine being sponsored by Apple? Every player waking up with an Apple iPhone and an Apple car and stuff like that. I'm honestly surprised that Elon Musk hasn't bought a football team. Cameroon stuff that attack out now are trying to pass around to go on the attack themselves. They're trying to close them down. They're trying to get fucked. James, if I could get fucked, I wouldn't be streaming right now, mate. Promoting. He's got the ball. There's no one in the box. Don't go for the free kick. Oh, he still got it. He still got it. Whoa, corner. Brilliant save by Sommer. Should have crossed it. Beautiful. He needed someone in that box there. He needed someone in there with him. Why would, if you had the choice to get fucked or stream, pretty much most people would choose to get fucked, wouldn't they? In Cameroon, we haven't had a black, had a African team score yet. I don't think. No, we haven't. No, we haven't. Bought the box. I don't think we have. Let me have a look. Senegal hasn't scored. Ecuador, African, right? And Bolo. Ecuador. And Bolo. Vargas, wow. What was that? Ecuador are African, right? Yeah, and oh, no, they're South American. My bad. No, I think they're Caribbean. South American, according to Google. If someone wants to put me right, put me right. Ecuador, South American. Thank you, Leeds. So, no, we haven't had any African team score yet. Um, I will have a look through the scores. Let's have a look. Costa Rica got beat yesterday. Morocco, I don't know if any of these are African. I don't think they are. No African team there. Senegal, no. No, Ecuador, South. We've already checked that. No, no African team are African. No, they are. A Mexico fan tried drinking alcohol in the stadium and some binoculars and still got caught. Wow, wow. Are Arab? Yeah, they're Arab. Saudi Arabia, Edward. They're not even on the same part of the world. Do you know who will help us? What African countries are in the World Cup? 2022. Cameroon, Morocco, Senegal, Tunisia, and Ghana. No one has scored yet. Not one. Wow, as if they still got caught. Hit that like button, please. We want to get 10 likes. If you haven't, hit it. If you have, thanks. Don't have to subscribe though. Bought the box. No one there. We've got no one in that boxel area. No one in the boxel area. They need people in the boxel area if we're going to do crosses. Here we go. He's the Brentford lad. Surely it can't be in the interests of tech giants to buy a football club. Every Liverpool fan and Man City fan would buy Samsung. Is that who they're sponsored by? Do you know the game I'm looking forward to tomorrow? Wales Iran. That could be a banger. Nick, did you hear about the two sisters? Chippermoting. Can't get past this player. Bad pass. I like, but thank you, Leeds. Did you hear about the two Canadian sisters donating their lottery money to their neighbourhood? No, but it sounds fun. Well done, them. Charity does start at home, though. Shaqiri, Shaka, Vargas, Shaka, Ethan Shaka, score a worldie. Shaqiri, offside, not offside. Oh, bad passing there by Switzerland. Bad passing indeed. He's got four men around him and no one with him. Where are his men with him? Poor Cameroon. He was on his own there, all on his own, and he couldn't do nothing. Like absolute nothing there. He was just getting surrounded by men. Sounds like a good day for Melissa, that. Even though she doesn't swing that way. Ball up the pitch. Switzerland on the attack with Mbolo. I was joking, Melissa. It was a bad joke. Vargas. Oh, no optics in the stadium. Yeah, aren't they sponsored by a beer company as well? Bit shit that. Sponsored by a beer company and they can't drink alcohol. Budweiser. Do you think Budweiser's going to sue him then? Sue them, sue them, sue them. I want to sue someone. Can I sue someone? Breaking news. Mason Greenwood update. Following a hearing that lasted 10 minutes, Mason Greenwood's trial date is set for November next year. 27. What? He remains free under judicial supervision. Wow. Why the fuck? Why is it taking so long to just fucking find him guilty? All the evidence is there. Unless they're going to a proper trial. Wow. Mental that. I need a Cameroonian goal. Think people have a Kinji in there. Thingy probs. Can I sue you, Melissa? Just randomly. I don't know what I'm going to sue you for. Push me down the stairs or something, and then I can sue you. He got held there. That's a free kick. Trending in the northeast. Let's see what's trending latest. 283 jobs at risk. Mitsubishi Chemical Group warns it could cease production in Teesside due to the cost of gas. Wow. Making the northeast more and more poor. Well done, world. Another firm looking to stop production. Yeah, best off moving from the northeast. Sure, contact my lawyer. We'll only like we'll just sue each other randomly, Melissa. You won't get much off me though. You can have my games. Budweiser's bloody awful. Should be banned. I don't mind Budweiser. Yeah, Samuel Eto'o. He was he's Cameroonian president, not like in the country for the football. We can represent this country. He may as well get his boots back on. That's another free kick to Cameroon. Da-da-da, da-da-da. Had the worst pint ever last night. What pint was it? On comes someone. He's shaking everyone's hand. Coming on very slowly. He's getting a striker up front with him. He's getting a striker up front with him. Bar was doing an offer on Coors. I wanted, yeah, Coors. Header! Oh, save! Um, Coors Light. Don't ever get normal Coors. Coors Light. Coors Light's quite all right. Quite all right. It's the only one I can drink like lager wise. If not, I'm on whiskey all night. Switzerland away again. And the ball again. Oh, what a save, Onana! Beautiful save. What a save that was. Answer was me. I've not ordered a pint of Coors in 6 months. I've been sat in. It's been sat. Oh no, no. I'm drinking light at the moment. Yeah, Coors Light's good. Oh no, if it's been sat in the pipes, with a fucking save, Onana. Coors Light's very tasty. I don't mind Coors Light, but I don't drink anyway. But I'm a whiskey man. I love a good Jack Daniels and Coke and like all the other ones as well. But my main one's Jack Daniels. But a box. Oh, that would have been fantastic goal. That fucker. Tetley's beer. And we're not big. How did he not score that? Leeds could have scored that, mate. Did it? No, did the defender get? Did the player get a touch on it? Yeah. Number 8 got a player on it. A touch on it. Fantastic defending. Fantastic defending there by him. Great defender, but great defending, man. And him dangerously. It's a free kick to Cameroon. So effective. No subs have been made yet. Only 1-0. Cameroon are doing a good job of keeping themselves alive. Don't have to do anything. Oh, here comes someone. We've got a substitution. Player coming on. Coming on. Player coming on. Na 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 na. Player coming on. Coming on. Player coming on. It's Underwa. I don't know who went off, but Under was on. Ball up. That was a bad ball. Number 8's been good on this team for Cameroon. I need lower those. 100%. Nick, do you fancy looking at the predictions? But what for? What do you want to see? What do you want to see? What do you want to know? What do you want to know? I'm running out of time. What do you mean? Do. Didn't really like football. What do you mean? It's a video. This one. I'm being lazy. Yeah, but what do you want to know? Don't just tell me to look at the predictions. You don't know what you want to know. Burmo. I'm being lazy. Well, I can do it, but the fuck do you want to know, don't I? It's a question. A ball out again. Turning, running, passing again. Shaqiri. Oh, defending there by Cameroon. Can Switzerland get 2 goals up? Goes like Shariri has played in 10 World Cups. He fucking has, hasn't he? How old is he? He's at least 50. Um, Technically, you can play in. I think no, you can't play in 10 World Cups. Don't be daft. The World Cup's every 10 years. You'll have to be 40 something. Switzerland. Shaqiri is. He's 31. He's played in at least 3, hasn't he? Ronaldo says it's not about money, but yet he's a step closer to joining a Saudi club where he would get you. Of course, it's about fucking money. He's fucking stupid. How many? Ebola, Shaqiri, Sawa coming off. So, why are they bringing? Are they going defensive now? So, Fry, Okafor, and Seraphic. No idea who any of them are. How many World Cups has Shaqiri been in? How many World Cups? Shakira. No, we don't want Shakira. Three strikers. Oh, is that what it is? Three strikers. One was a midfielder, though. That Freedy was a midfielder. How many? He's been in 3. He has been in 2010, 2014, 2018, as well as Euro 2016, 2020. So 5 altogether. Sorry to move midfielders and a striker. Um, Sort of defensive. Oh, he's got a ball. Oh, he tried to ball through to Cameroon, but attack-minded midfielders. I am an attack-minded midfielder. Can you tell? Look at me. Like, I am an attack-minded midfielder. So altogether, he's been in 5 international competitions, Dark Knight, since 2010. But it's gonna. Oh, here comes him off. Tuba Motang is coming off. Or who's coming off? A Tuba. Chuck Poor, sorry. Why do I keep calling him Tuba? It's Chuck Poor. Chow Poor. I don't know how to say his name. I apologise. And Toko coming off. And coming on is Abubakar. He's a good player. And Kodu is coming on. I have probably totally butchered them names. So I apologise to everyone about that. Right, Dark Knight, I have the predictions up. What do you want me to do with the predictions? Bottom of the box. Or try and get to a Boubacar. Right, I have 2-0 Cameroon. I'm not winning this game. Um, Adil has a 2-0 Switzerland, so he could have this right. Mr. Chadwick has 1-1. There is chance for that. Michelle doesn't have it. Michelle put 2-1 Qatar. I'm just looking at the thingies. Michelle put 2-1 Qatar. Like, Michelle, are you okay? Dark Knight put 1-1. Morocco, Croatia, you got a point for that yesterday. Dylan, I know he's not here, but he's got 2-0. They're on the attack. He made an immediate depression. He made an immediate depression. Not an depression. I put 2-1. I couldn't find it. I can't bloody stand Piers Morgan. Why? What's he doing? What is the pigeon lady from Home Alone doing? Tell me all about it, Dark Knight. I'm all ears, mate. All ears. Oh, he's got poked in the eye. Never poke anyone in the eye. It's not good for business. Come on, Dark Knight. Don't just say you can't stand him without a reason. This is the hypocrite thing all over again. Tell us, Dark Knight. Tell us, Dark Knight. That still hurts me. I'm complaining about my boo-boo again. It hurts. It hurts so much. Piers Morgan's awful post. Oops. And a picture of Messi with Argentina. Ronaldo, like a creepy simp. You didn't put anything, Michelle. I literally have the predictions up. You didn't put anything for Switzerland. You didn't put anything for other teams. He's a bit weird, like you didn't, Michelle. You didn't. Need something. And Nana's shouting at him. Like, get up the pitch! Get up the pitch! Oh, they don't have the ball. Is he going to chase it? Is he going to get it? Oh, he's got it. He's done well there. Keep that ball. Is that someone there? There's no way that wind pushed that door open. 1 minute, guys. Someone's at my door. Hello. I do like the score so far. Do you like the score, do you, Michelle? No one was there. Maguire is, oh yeah, predictor, your thingy my bobs. She's gone for a shit when I disappeared there, didn't know. Maguire is set to start against the Yanks tomorrow. This counts. We haven't seen one yet, but fun fact, yeah, 2 World Cups. I said this at the start of the stream. Ball in the box, no one's there. Get your extra time minutes added on and shit. Might be slow, but news. But after he posted to Messi after the loss, and telling my new fans they should be thanking him. Thanking him for what? Guy's a dick. Guy thinks he's smarter than what he actually is, but he's not. 5 minutes added on. Get them in. Get them in, guys. Get them in. Oh, I do need a poop leg. I hope there isn't like loads of minute on. I hope there isn't loads of minutes added on. I do. Hope there's like 3 minutes added on. Four minutes added on. My guess 4-5-5. Piers Morgan just wants Ronaldo at Arsenal. Piers Morgan's a dick. Let's be honest. Look, I'm closing him down. Oh, refereeing should have blew my nose while I was away. I can do all that at half time. At half time. Before I set up the next stream and go over there. Should be in the stadium. Nah. He also punched one of them boxing machines and said this is for the Glazers. You're an Arsenal fan, you idiot. He's just trying to get money in. Trying to get money in. Trying to get likes and clicks on social media, what most people do nowadays, don't they? Cameroon have the ball. And give away a free kick. Give away a free kick. Do you think Ronaldo would ever go to Arsenal? I don't think he would, to be honest. But hey, who knows? Um, yep, and James, no chance after Aubameyang. I mean, Aubameyang wasn't too bad for Arsenal. Wasn't great, but he wasn't bad. John Fashionhue. What's he doing in the news? I don't know who John Fashionhue is. So people are kicking off at John Fashionhue because he's pretty much saying whatever the rules and relegations are of that country, adhere to them. Some of them might be good, some of them might be bad, but respect the country, which I can sort of get what he's saying. Switzerland are on the attack. Xhaka takes a shot. Onana saves. Can sort of agree. Just adhere to the country. Just because you don't like something doesn't mean you have to kick off at it. But hey, what do I know? What's Onana doing? Onana's like, fuck this. Rant over. Yeah, exactly. Rant over. Wasn't even a rant. It was just what I saw on the thingy. Are you talking about you? About Piers Morgan? Yeah, he's a bit of a dick, him. People are participating, trying to get John Fashionable off dancing on ice, all because he said respect the laws. Like, respect the laws. If you come into England, respect our laws. If you go to America, respect their laws. You might not agree with everything they say. If you don't agree with it, don't go to that country. They're not going to change anytime soon, are they? Okay, my rant's over now. Me talking that bullshit. Why is T-side trending? Let's have a look why T-side's trending. Oh, because we're fucking thingy. Cause we're getting fucked over again. Course we're getting fucked over again. It's the Northeast. We always get fucked over. 6 minutes added on. Did anyone guess 6 minutes? If you could have one player at your club, and I don't mean like a Messi or a Neymar, what player would you have at your club? For me personally, I would have who's the most expensive player in the world that is Messi or Neymar? Haaland there for just to sell to get the money in. Nobody guesses. Nobody guessed 6 minutes. Nobody guessed it. Nobody guessed it. Nobody guessed it. 'Cause she's got a different smile and she uses. Oh. Apparently there was CM Punk fuck the elite chants on AEW last night. But like fuck CM Punk. I think he would sneak into the Champions League team. He would love nothing more than score another Champions League goal this year. Is that Ronaldo? Probably Chelsea then, isn't it? Could Newcastle do a Leicester City? Could they do it? Da-na-na, na-na-na-na, na-na-na-na-na-na. I think he would bite Chelsea's hands off for a 6 months loan, then loss off to USA. Yeah, I don't think like Saudi might. Yeah, but Arteta doesn't want any drama. Agreed. Ball over the top. Oh, beautiful defending again. Cameroon's defending's been great apart from that one goal. That one goal has kind of ruined them, but apart from that, the defending's been great. How far behind are you, Dark Knight? Are you behind? Dark Knight, do you like picking your nose? Yes or no? Yes or no? What the fuck were them two people doing? What the fuck were they doing? I don't think I want to know what they were doing, to be honest. I don't think I want to know. I really don't want to know. The Nottingham Forest, man. They've both played well today. What channel is the next game on? That is a question. What channel is the next game on? Oh, fuck, I'm tired. The fucking cowbell. Yeah, that's what I thought as well. BBC One next, is it? Fuck. I'll be a minute behind, guys, so spoil it all you want. I don't really care. Cameroon. Big ball up pitch. Oh, he thought he had it then. Put the pressure on. They've got it now by number 25. Into the challenge. Still holds it up, Abubakar. It's a little ball in the box. Oh, on his head. Oh, I'm not sure why they're interviewing John Fashioney though. I remember he said his brother was an attention seeker when he came out gay. I didn't know that then. I didn't know that. That's a bit shit to say that about your own brother. To be fair, right? If you want to get attention, say bad opinions. Say bad opinions and it'll get you attention. Simple as. It has been a tight game, but Switzerland have had more chances. You are far behind, you Dark Knight, mate. Can the Swiss finish it? Oh, defending Switzerland by Cameroon. Defending. Wow. Beautiful stuff. Mbappe. Yeah, you are behind, you Dark Knight. Someone in the chat tell Dark Knight to refresh because he's behind. Unbelievable. They put their life on the line there. 100% put their life on the line. Does he not take the corner, but Cameroon don't have the ball. Not long left on the clock. They haven't been able to do enough today, Cameroon. They haven't. Full time, is it full time? Yeah, we're about there now. We're about there now. Switzerland are going top of their group. Success for Switzerland. With Mbolo. That's the other stream. It's set up. I need to poop, make a cup of tea, make something to eat, and then set the other stream up. Actually, I'll do that first. Thank you all for coming over. I will see you there.